Woo! Yeah, the stream is working. Okay, so this thing happens, and the reason I'm laughing is because I just started the stream and accidentally closed it. If I hit the space bar, it shuts the stream down for whatever reason. So I'm so sorry about that. Give me 1 second to tell my moderator to cycle people back over. All right, accidentally shut the stream down with spacebar. Hi, I'm telling Rennie to tell you guys to come over. Yeah. Now she's calling me. Send them on over here. Anchor. All right, so this is not the first time this happened. I think this is maybe the third time this has happened. It's fine. I'm just keeping you guys on your toes, making sure you're both paying attention to something. Yeah, no, I definitely messed up, and that's on me. All right, disclaimers. We're going to go through them quickly. At least the ones we already did. Let's see. Where was I? But yes, the first 10 minutes. Well, now like the first 8 minutes, just so that people can gather in. Because now they really have to, because I accidentally shut the first stream down. It's going to give you guys time to gather in, get your popcorn, get settled down, that sort of thing. And then after that, I'm probably going to still ramble, and it's going to be chaotic. And,
happy to finally catch a live stream.
and all that good stuff. Yes, sorry. It's easy to get me off topic, as we're seeing right now. So if I'm not getting on topic fast enough, you can feel free to skip forward. If you're like, wow, what did he just say? You can skip backwards. Pause it if you need to. Obviously, if you're watching this live, you can't do that. But if you're watching after the fact, there you go. If you're watching it live and you're like, I hate this, you don't have to watch it live. Unless someone's blink twice. Blink twice if somebody's holding you hostage. Some of you are probably wondering what all this nonsense is. I'll explain. But not yet. Haha! If you want to make things more difficult for me, if you're like, I like it when he goes off topic, well, do I have a deal for you? It's the same deal as always. If you're feeling incredibly generous and you feel like donating to the stream, it's what keeps things going. It's what buys weirdness like this. You can donate. And please don't, if you don't want to, if you're not able to, if you're on like a fixed income and you're struggling, do not donate to this stream. Like the video and say nice things in the comments if you want to do something, but please, it's happened a couple times, and I always feel very terrible. At least people have said it happened a couple times, but I always feel very terrible about that. So please don't. But if you're like, I got Scrooge McDuck levels of gold vaults, and you want to send some my way, absolutely. If you get as high as a 20 buckaroos, what you've just bought yourself, ladies and gentlemen, which I believe has already just happened, is a coin flip. I flip this coin. If it's heads, it would land on tails. I may be compelled to consume one of these apple juices. Now, I do have a pretty severe apple juice allergy, which caused me to become very distracted while doing these streams more than usual, which is already probably pretty significant. I will not guarantee that I will consume one of these upon a coin flip if it's heads. So, yes. I can't guarantee it. It's not gambling if I don't promise it. But I may feel compelled. That's that disclaimer out of the way. Other disclaimer. This stream is there's going to be a bunch of stuff. Some stuff that's come up very recently that hasn't really developed into a full story yet. And some stuff that people asked me to do. For example, we have some Jeremy and DeWitt. And we're going to be bringing back an old friend for the Jeremy and DeWitt stuff in about 5 minutes. We're going to bring them in and say some things. And that's probably going to last. I'm planning until 5:30. Then we're going to cut him loose back into the world to do all his shenanigans. And we're going to do some coverage of some recent shenanigans with the elite Lawz. And then someone asked me, creaky chair, to do a review of an MRE. And I figured we could do that while also going over some fan mail that I got, which I've opened the box, went, oh, that's fan mail. And I don't know exactly what it is yet. We can go over it while I eat an MRE for your entertainment. But I digress. So, we have a little under 5 minutes. Let's get a coin flip in because Craig Rowe has been very, very generous and says happy to finally catch a live stream. I'm happy you're here. We'll get a coin flip just a second. But Nick Bolt, thank you for being a member. Nostalgia about Metro State. Well, it's coming back a little bit, maybe. Dan Tibbin, thank you for being a member as well. Happy Friday to you as well. Kayla, thank you for subscribing. And earlier, Martian Anthropologist subscribed when I wasn't streaming. So, thank you so much. Oh, Linda, an hour
Have
ago.
a flip on me, Blue, just because.
You jerk.
Happy Friday.
You jerk. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Linda earlier today super chatted somehow. I'm not really sure how that happened. I hope I wasn't just accidentally streaming. Let's see. Unchained America, thanks so much. Says apple juice for DeWittless and just scared of Kate. And Jay Carrigan. So that's 2 coin flips. Craig, this one's for you. That is, sorry, a tails. I almost dropped it. You can't tell very well, but if you see that little dot or that little dot, it's under my finger somewhere, that is tails. That is heads. I don't want you to think I'm cheating. I did do this all digitally so that I couldn't influence it, but then of course I could influence it by changing the code, but I didn't. So I'm like, this makes sense. But anyway, it's a whole thing. I don't want you to feel cheated. That is a tails. I'm so sorry. It's fine because last stream it was nothing but heads, and it was making things very difficult. And I'm sorry, that is heads. This is tails. I'm stupid. All right. I heard it here first, folks. So, Craig, you got a heads. J-Car, you got a tails. It's a weird coin. It's an Army Challenge coin. It's a weird one. So, that is one. That is one of them.
Careful.
Yeah, I know. Let me get me some drinking music. There it is. Go real intense with this. I am almost out of this one. It's okay. It's more expensive than it should be. Gotta just bring it in. Just apple juice. Ah! That's someone asking what an MRE is. Amanda. What is an MRE? It's a meal ready to eat. In the military, these are what you get for food. They are an enormous amount of calories.
How are you? Long time, but so happy to see you again as well as
Hey!
Pizza and
Pebbles!
beer on me for both of you.
Right. Rennie, hold me to that. Pizza and beer, that's coin flip. Thank you so much, by the way. Yeah, so these are, eat at least one of these a day, probably not more than 2. But this will give you enough calories for one day. It's probably like 1,500 calories right here. But if you're doing a lot of combat-related stuff, a lot of marching, a lot of whatever, you burn a lot more than your average 2,000 calories a day, so you might eat 2 if you can. If you are, yeah, that isn't always how it works. But we'll be going over that. We're almost into guest time, so I don't want to ramble too long, but it will happen. The coin flip. That is a heads, because now I remember what the heads is. All right. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, intense music. It's fun. Oh, I hate it so much. All right. You wondering what this is? This is me having a bit of fun. I told you I'd buy a police uniform. It was on sale from a police uniform distributor. This is not a costume. This is the real thing. And so I'm going to build it up over time. Thinking about getting some sergeant epaulets to go here. Probably like a BBPD on the collar. And then I'm going to make some patches. And I might make a bunch of patches. I might have that a thing that you could get yourself. And so it's going to be
my birthday, so I'm spending my birthday money on a coin flip.
What?
Much love to you, Blue.
Gothic Demon Bunny, no, your birthday money. Oh, all right. So that's the thing. So so a lot of the donations today are going to be going towards just making this look just stupid. I'm going to put a little like commendation enamel pin here that looks like blue bacon. It's going to be a whole thing. It's all planned. But I figured if we're going to talk about police impersonators, I might as well look the part. But I'm coin flip someone's birthday, Gothic Demon. It's your birthday. And Pebmets, it's not your birthday, maybe, but good to see you both. Well, let's hope. Okay, so Pebmets first. That's a heads. Wait. It's also a heads. I hate both of you. Okay, well, rough start. Real rough start. Oh, but it's your birthday, so I can't be that mad. Give me that. No, this is better, because I'm upset about it. Oh, you guys love having me off. People complain. They're like, oh, he's always off the topic. You do it. It's your fault. Ah! It's fine. Oh, I'm glad we're almost out of that one. Oh. Which, Joe, thank you for subscribing. My mouth has just gone numb for a second. Joe, thank you for subscribing. And Hitchbot, oh, thank you so much, says maybe 2 is too much for you. I'll need 4 or 5 a day for my highly active life or shelf stocking of video games. I tell you, they're not bad. People complain. They're not awful. I just make myself presentable again. Let's get our guests in here. Jay Pavilion. Do you guys remember Jay Pavilion from Jeremy DeWitt Shenanigans? But don't let me introduce him. I'll let him introduce Jay Pavilion. I'm going to call you directly through Discord. If you're cool with that, it's happening right now. Let's do it. Maybe? Should it be ringing? I don't know. I've hit the button. Jay Pavilion, I'm calling you on Discord. Hi. There's a delay, though. So, there we go. Hello. You're muted. It says it on my thing. Hi. Jay Pavilion, you're still muted. There's a delay, though. Although you should be able to hear me now. How's it going? It's still showing a muted symbol. JP! JP! Oh no! Wait, you're unmuted.
I'm unmuted.
Yay! We hear you.
Yo, how's everyone doing? James K. We've got
Whoop,
Linda
whoop.
live.
Ah, it's good to hear from you. Chat,
What
let
do
me
we
know
got?
if his audio needs balancing, by the way. But how have you been?
Oh, I've been good. I've been good so far. I've just been working on a couple things. I kind of fell off the face of the earth on YouTube, so.
Well, so have you are you still making, you were making music, right?
Yeah, I was making music. I was making a couple things. I know I had a couple requests from one of your
Or
Discord
B,
members,
it
but
appears you're
I
out
ended
of
up
juice. Guess
busy
I was
pretty
too late
much,
for a
and
coin
here
flip.
we go.
Oh
So
well, maybe
now
a
that I got a
refill
little
on
bit
me.
of time, some times have changed, and yeah, I know Jeremy DeWitt is out of jail finally.
Well, almost out of jail.
Almost.
Do you know the situation?
Okay, so you're gonna have to fill me in.
Oh, I will happily fill you in. What I'm trying to do is find your channel so we can play, if you are okay with it, some of your music.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Why? Oh, no. There it was. I'm struggling. It's not popping up.
Really?
Wait. It might have just popped up. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, folks.
I got shadow banned.
Yeah. All right, the Jeremy DeWitt EDM song. So what Jay Pavilion would do is he'd take clips, as far as I remember, of Jeremy DeWitt saying things and then make them into EDM music.
You guys can
And
hide on your little Discord, and you can hide on your little...
It's a party. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it.
All those dumb fucks. Just so you know, I've never saluted with my left hand.
Oh, I think that was him calling me out because my video was
But
flipped.
at the end of the day...
Hold on, I gotta.
I know I'm dumb.
Where is it?
I know that
No.
I'm not the state
Oh, there's a
attorney's
video.
office.
Anyway, it's great. It's all good stuff. It's so much fun. I'm sorry that was chaotic and terribly done. I don't have it set up to show the video, but yeah. So just good stuff. Let me fill you in.
All right, go for it.
So Jeremy was, I'm being told, because I haven't checked in a while. I am busy dealing with other people. I was told that he was supposed to be released tomorrow, but a warrant was put out for his arrest for some sort of larceny. So recently, a couple days ago maybe,
Yeah.
it appears he was transferred into the custody of some other department. Do I have that somewhere? Lake County, Florida. He was transferred to the custody of Lake County, Florida. I on some sort of bond of $1,000. And so they held him until they could have the first appearance, which I believe was today, about this incident, which was, I believe, he made a payment through a credit card that he canceled. And we'll get to that. So a lot of people seem to be very confused about this. Like, oh, is he going back to jail? Is this a violation of his probation? I would argue it's not, because the incident did not happen after his probation started. So you remember the whole -37 bit?
Yeah, where he takes a lie detector test, and then the person goes, or the detective goes, he scaled on a -37, and that was a joke ever since.
Yes. So on Dr. Phil, he agreed to do a polygraph. He not even just agreed. I believe he actually kind of asked for it. And maybe it was presented as an option. He said, yes, I want to do it. Give it to me. I'm not really entirely sure how that worked out. But he took the test, and the polygrapher said a -5 on the whatever scoring table they had. -5 is an indicator of deception. But Jeremy DeWitt scored -37. And the look on Jeremy's face, in fact, if you donate $37 to the channel, and you don't have to, someone did, you guys are so generous, it does show the face. The face that pops up is the face of him going, -37, as it repeats sergeant, sergeant, sergeant. So that was a thing. And regardless of whether or not you believe in polygraph tests, they are very, very useful tools when used correctly. But yeah, there is some pseudoscience to it. Jeremy went, this is the best part. Jeremy went and got his own polygraph test. He paid for his own polygraph test to go, no, they did that for views. And here's the affidavit of probable cause for this warrant. This is from Reddit. So have I checked from official sources? No. Am I worried about it? No. Take it with a grain of salt. It says, come now, the affidavit, Detective Alexa Doherty, however you want to pronounce it. It's pronounced different ways. Sworn law enforcement officer, blah, 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 blah. Jeremy DeWitt did commit one count of petite theft in violation of Florida statute, blah, 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 blah. And then it has a list of the facts. So, 1, that the events hereinafter set forth occurred at 300 West Highway 50, Claremont, Florida, in Lake County. 2, on June 11th, 2021, an online report was made by complainant Brandon Scott as a representative of Central Florida Polygraph Services, LLC. This report referenced a fraudulent credit card charge made at the business. The complainant advised that a subject identified that on February 18th, 2021, a subject identified as Jeremy DeWitt came to the business to participate in a polygraph examination. He stated that Jeremy, the subject, paid $200 prior to booking the appointment and an additional $150 at the time of service. The suspect made these payments via credit card over the phone. Now, Jeremy made a video of this event, a heavily edited video that I called out. I said, this is very heavily edited. We can't confirm that this is accurate. But in that video, Jeremy seemed to indicate through editing that he had passed that polygraph, having been asked the same questions he was asked on Dr. Phil. However, looking at this document, this affidavit of probable cause, the number 4 fact is the polygraph was completed and the subject failed the test. He left the scene that day without incident. And the only reason I can imagine that would be relevant is because that may have been a contribution to the reason he didn't pay. He might have been like, I'm not paying, I failed. I'm not paying for it. They're lying to me or something. But what I love about this is Jeremy's like, I passed. Look at this heavily edited video. And now we have this official government document that says, no. He failed, actually. Which, gosh, if it doesn't just make me so happy. What are your thoughts?
I think that's impressive, the fact that he failed that polygraph test, too. It's impressive. Actually, you know what? I'm not even surprised. This was typical Jeremy DeWitt, you know? So, oh boy.
It's true. Now, so it says the complainant received notice from Intuit that the suspect had disputed both payments made for the polygraph, so their card issuer reversed it, which means that the company was subject to a loss of $350. That's theft. Jeremy went there. He has this on film.
This is the funny part, too. He has it on film. And then decides to do a chargeback. Like, what the F? Come on now.
I know. Oh, it's so good. Now, the facility does not have cameras, according to the person filing this report. But based on his Google search of the suspect, Brandon is confident that he can identify the suspect as Jeremy DeWitt. And we know that you can, I'm sure. Like, we have. Jeremy may have removed the video. But I know I have a stream somewhere showing it.
I know we saved it. I saved the video for sure. I still have all the Jeremy DeWitt videos.
Someone has every single video that Jeremy put out. For sure. And we have a bunch of them. I don't know if we have all of them. So that's what Jeremy's currently dealing with now. And I hear rumors that there is a second warrant out for something, but I haven't looked into it yet. But, oh boy. It's not going to affect his probation, I'm pretty sure. But there's that. Do you want to hear more? Do you want to hear more shenanigans?
Yes.
Okay.
We all do.
So, you may remember that Jeremy had a long list of conditions for his probation. One of them, if I can pull it up here, is... Where is it? Let me find it first. Defendant shall have no contact with any named victims or witnesses from any cases. I am confident, I cannot confirm it, I don't have a witness list in front of me, but I'm pretty sure Jennifer Burton is one of those witnesses. So if that's the case, that's a problem. Now, Jennifer and Jeremy have been talking over the phone while he's been in jail. So that might not violate his probation. Or, I'm sorry, prison. In prison. Before Rennie kills me, there is a difference. He's been in prison. He's been talking to Jennifer over the phone. I don't believe that violates his probation because his probation hadn't started yet. But with his probation presumably starting tomorrow, we believe, any communication with Jennifer could potentially violate his probation and put him back in jail for 4 years. So
a long time.
She has a channel called So I Did It, a Police Impersonator. And she put out a video today that says, Jeremy's first interview, love, Jen. And the description of the video is, hey, loves, my boyfriend's back, and you know what that means. More updates, more drama, and more to come. Yeah, so they can't date. They're not allowed to date for, I believe, 4 years. Jen, no. Stop it. So, in this, she says that a reporter from Channel 9 News requested an interview with Jeremy today while he was in jail. But, if I skip forward, there's a bunch of topics that apparently Jeremy alleged happened that, like, good luck, dude. Careful with that defamation thing. And she says, unfortunately, these topics will more than likely not be aired today for Channel 9's story. This was Jeremy's first interview before his release, and he was told they aren't airing these hot tips. So if she decides to conduct that interview with him after he's released, that could be a serious problem for 2 reasons. And I'll tell you the second one, JP. The second one is he's not allowed to publicly talk about Metro State for 4 years.
Oh, he's going to break that really quick.
He almost already broke it. So if he's still in jail giving that interview, it may not be a violation. But if Jennifer interviews him instead and Jeremy gives answers or has a discussion with her, knowing that it's going to be published, that's a public discussion of Metro State. That's a violation of his probation. Let me see if I can get the exact wording. So he is not allowed to engage in any activity related to Metro State. He can't appear in public to be affiliated with Metro State, and he cannot publicly comment about Metro State.
Right.
So in that interview, if he's publicly commenting, not while he was in jail, but after his release, if he does more interviews that he knows are going to be released publicly, and they discuss Metro State, that could be a violation of his probation.
Yeah, definitely.
So he's already coming real close. And I was going to ask you, how long do you think it's going to be before he gets put back in jail or prison? But I feel like it's that the potential time frame is much shorter. Give me an answer.
37 days.
37 days. I love it.
37
days. We're locking that one in. So good.
37 days. Yep.
Oh, so good.
If he actually breaks it in 37 days, he breaks his probation 37 days. I think we need to have a live stream about it.
Oh, I'd be so happy.
Oh, I'd be happy too. I sent you a screenshot of the polygraph test on Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and show the viewers about that.
Let me pull that up. Hold on, let me unzoom. There it is. There he is. Yep, that was his video.
Yep.
Oh, it's
That's
so
him
good.
taking the polygraph test. You could see the computer of his right there. I think they blurred the dude as well. I'm not sure if that's true. I'm reviewing the video.
I think they did. I think they did.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna give you another screenshot real quick of the actual polygraph program because I think it's Jennifer Burton. She
Yes.
zooms in into the computer and shows the video the actual polygraph test. So it was taken on 2/18/2021 at 11:14 a.m. So I'll send you that screenshot right now.
Perfect. I'm
Oh, yeah.
eagerly awaiting it.
Yep. I miss talking about this, man. It was a while.
Oh yeah.
Ago.
No, I don't intend to like get super into it, right? I'm not going to get back
Right.
to the degree that I did before.
Mhm.
But
No, I understand. Yeah.
yeah, it'd be good to. Okay, so there's this thing. I don't know what any of that means. I'm not a trained polygrapher with this picture.
Yeah, same here.
So I'm guessing this might be his heart rate. I've literally no idea. I could probably figure this out.
On the right side of but if you focus on the right side of the screen where it says date and time, it says 2/18/2021, where it says VPU on the actual text on the right side of the polygraph test.
Yes. Okay. Yes, you're correct. So if we go back to the 2/18. Yep,
So
that matches
yep.
exactly this document for the affidavit of probable cause.
So Jeremy DeWitt does a chargeback, and somehow this video is on YouTube. Wow, you know. I'm not saying anything, but
I might send them that video. I might be like, hey, if you need, they probably have evidence.
They
but
probably do.
If you need more, now, folks watching this, don't contact them. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
They don't need 1,000 people sending them emails about it. But
To let them do their thing, to be honest.
yeah, no, we can handle that for sure. I helped put him there. I'll help put him back. Only if he does something wrong. Like I'll assist. I'm not going to be directly involved, but I'll happily take some of the work off of the department's hands in this.
So what's up with Jeremy DeWitt's brother? Now I'm not talking about his actual brother, but I think that guy down in Georgia, the other police impersonator.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. So that one we've been keeping. I say we. It was brought to my attention probably a year ago. So as the whole Jeremy thing was ending, so a little over a year ago, and I was like, I'm too involved in Jeremy. I can't do this one as well. We'll get to it when we get to it. And then Jeremy ended. I was like, I think I need a break from the police impersonator stuff. It got pretty heated at the end. There was a lot of craziness. There were a lot of channels that were like, oh, I'll be dying. Like, oh, I have to fight for, a spot in YouTube
content.
still. And I was like, I'm going to distance myself and then come back later. And so now I'm coming back because I'm like, oh, yeah, if he's getting out, like now's the time to be like, hey, remember this kind of thing? So they're not as bad as Jeremy, in my opinion.
Oh, that's sad.
So there's, and I say that, and they're not great, but they don't have nearly as many videos. So with Jeremy, there was just tons. There was too overwhelming amounts of content when it came to all the stuff he was publishing. This other group, GMES, Georgia Motor Escort Services, Georgia Motor Escort Services, does not have nearly the amount of videos and content that Jeremy did. But what they do have does show some concerning stuff. There are definitely a lot of similarities. And the person who owns the company, who owns the LLC for the company, has a pretty significant criminal history. And so I think that is the root cause of their attempted loopholes for what they're doing. Because they appear to be advertising security work. This guy will never, ever get a security license because of his criminal history. And that's going to be talked about. I've made a second video that is up right now in my, it's private, but it is on YouTube. Hold on, let me.
makes a lot of sense. A lot of people with what you call it, a lot of people with criminal history, they can't even get a security license, let alone be a peace officer. So they
Yeah.
go and they create these sort of
So,
police escorts,
uh,
or not police escorts, but
a
yeah,
police officer, a peace officer, patrol officer, whatever officer, yeah, having a criminal record is going to severely stop you from doing that. When it comes
Right.
to security, you can have a little more of a criminal record, but it's generally going to be up to some State Department. There's, what do they usually have? There's like an organization that reviews that sort of thing. And so if you have a felony, you can have a security license, but you have to run it by them. And generally, if it's like a violent felony, they're going to say, absolutely not. This guy has violent felonies. Oh, do I? I guess I could give you guys a spoiler. I could give you a spoiler. He was convicted. Oh, I don't know if I want to tell you yet. Oh, I'll do it. All right, he was convicted in the 90s of solicitation of first-degree homicide. Not charged, convicted. He spent a significant amount of time in jail for that. You're not getting a security license after that. So if you want to do what he's doing, but you can't get the license to do it, you might look for some loopholes if you're not going to be smart about it and say, nope, whoops. You know, it's not like it's hard to accidentally solicit first-degree homicide. So hard to argue your way out of that one. But that's his thing. So the next video is going to be about the use of lights and sirens in their processions. Then I have a little YouTube short that I'm going to release about something he said on his Facebook page. This is Daniel Hart, presumably running the Facebook page. And then I have another video that I've just filmed regarding... there's a specific video we found, which is just like, whoa, this is dangerously close to Jeremy DeWitt. And then there's another video after that, which I have filmed but not edited, regarding the criminal history of the owner. So
yeah,
there are a few things. There's other avenues to go down. It's definitely, the rabbit holes are not as extreme as with Jeremy DeWitt, but there are some people he's associated with that I haven't looked at yet that I want to say, like, all right, so what are your connections to this? And there are a couple other things that I might look into. I don't expect it to explode like Jeremy did, because with Jeremy it was like, oh my god, this stuff is happening in real time. Whereas with this guy, a lot of it's going to be old news, and it's just like, all right, we're going to report on something that has happened, and then we'll move on to a different topic. Gregory Tambone is still on the list. Oh, I can't wait to discuss all of that. Good old Gregory. That's going to be a mess. But yeah, that's the Georgia thing.
The thing is, we should do a comparison of the two, because pretty much Jeremy has his own little, we'll call it his own little like score, his own little rating. So every police impersonator will do the Jeremy DeWitt rating or score. You know, from 1 to 37, how well does this relate to Jeremy DeWitt?
How close is it?
How close is it?
I love it. I love it. Yes.
Yep. That'll be new content. They're right there.
We'll have to talk about that for sure. But I'm going to have to let you go because we got to talk about a little bit of our boy Delete Lawz. So it's great to have you. We'll definitely talk.
Great talking to you on the live stream.
Thank you so much for joining me.
No problem. Thank you for doing the live streams.
Love it. If you need someone to make more music videos about,
just let me know.
I'm
on
bringing
Discord.
stuff to you. All right.
I'll
see you later.
Discord. All right. I'll see you.
Right.
Bye.
Yay! Oh, that was good. It's good talking to him again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into Delete Lawz and his current shenanigans, of which, I mean, nothing too crazy. Some of you already know, because Kate from Masshole, or whatever she's calling it now, the troll channel. I don't know. Kate. You know, Kate Peter. Not Peters. Peter. You all told me that. It's fine. That's on me. She got some stuff. We got some stuff at the same time. She beat me to it, which is totally fine. But there was also some new and exciting things that happened during her stream yesterday. Feel free to check it out. It was a good one. But before we get into that, there are a bunch of people being incredibly generous, and I want to thank them from the absolute bottom of my heart. What's left of it, anyway. Let's see. Sorry. All right. Where were we? Stephen Alley. Hello, thank you. It says, here's hoping TX Packet doesn't shut us down again. Yeah, that was me. I did that. Mav, thank you so much, says, "Ah, blue bacon, it appears you're out of juice. Guess I was too late for a coin flip. Oh well, maybe a refill on me for 37. Okay, let me unmute the alerts because it interrupted Jay Pavilion, unfortunately, and that is certainly on me. Let me obscure my actions. It's like a magic trick, just really, really terrible. Heck, I'll do just a. All right, I'm not gonna do a coin flip, but I am only going to fill it to half. I think that's a good trade because a coin flip could be 0, or it could be full. But since you were so generous, that's a little more than half. You're welcome. We'll just do half fill. Put it back there. It's fine. All right. Thank you so much. Pat Betts, good to have you here, of course. Thank you so much. It says, even when the Lake County charge is resolved, he gets to enjoy the lawsuit against him for insurance fraud for pretending he was the one involved with the motorcycle incident in Orange County. I'm super excited about that one. So excited. But that is a coin flip, Pat Betts, you jerk. For some reason, my flashing lights aren't working. Those jerks. And it's supposed to flash. Let me check that real quick. If I super let's go nuts. Let's put it to like nothing. What if I do 5? This might be a terrible idea. I'm going to test it. It does absolutely nothing. We're going to test that. That's a thing. It's not the correct thing. Wait for it. We're testing. Ah, that's very bright. What is this? Okay, well, we're going to... What are you doing? Okay, we're going to do this. It's flashing purple, which I guess is appropriate if we're talking about Georgia Georgia Motor Escort Services. Oh, it's very bright. All right. Hopefully that works now. I'll figure that out in a second. Coin flip. Almost forgot. Okay. Boop. Why? Someone swapped this out? Did someone swap this out? It's heads again. It's heads again. Now it's tails. It was almost heads, though. Okay, it's tails. It's heads again. Why? I need a new coin. That's another heads. That's another heads. That's a tails. This is statistically wrong. That's a heads. I gotta find my other coin. This is unacceptable. That's a heads. That's a heads. What is happening? That's a heads. I'm not lying to you. Okay, that's a tails, but it was almost a heads. That's a tails. Okay. That's a heads. We gotta flip the heads out of it. That's a heads. This is not a joke. Okay, that's a tails. That's a tails. Okay, maybe I flipped the heads out of it, but that was a heads. All right. Oh, I hate all of you. Anyway, not really. I just hate what you do to me. The thing I've done to myself, really. You're just participants in the dungeon of my own design. Summer, thank you for subscribing. Sorry. James K, thank you so much, says, even Jay Pavilion shouldn't try to keep them apart. That's probably much more relevant at the time. But I'll agree with you. Hey, the adults are talking. Thank you so much, says, FFS. I know what it means. I'm not going to say it. I was watching an old stream that fit before I hit the live on my TV. I'm an idiot, but crazy how it fits so well. Well, you know, I'm also an idiot, so same boat. Charlie Girl, thank you so much for being a member. Says, we need a raffle for when he goes back to jail, like a birth raffle. We might be able to do that. I can't do it for anything of monetary value. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to get myself in trouble. I might be able to, but I'm not going to do that. But it might just be for like shout outs, yay, confetti, that sort of thing. I do have balloons full of confetti that I've just been holding on to. Someone had them, like, I have some spares. I will find use for that. And wouldn't you know it, I haven't yet. But we might be able to do that. Jem, thank you so much. It says 3.7. I love it. This is the most insane yet educational channel. We have fun. I try to be fun. I try to be educational. Some people don't like that I do both, and I'm not too worried about it because I have a lot of fun doing it. And I'm glad that you all, at the very least, enjoy it because I have so much fun on Fridays hanging out with you guys. I don't thank you for subscribing. Commentator Auditor, what? Commentator Auditor, what are you doing? What are you doing? Commentator Auditor and I go way back. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know if I should do. You didn't specifically request a half fill. A fill. It's a head. Obscuring my actions. We'll give it a little more. Just a taste. Just a taste, because you guys are too good to me. And it's just apple juice. It's a medical issue. And that's just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Because I feel like you need some. No, I'm not. Oh, I almost gave you a spoiler of things to come. No, it's fine. It wasn't always going to be apple juice. I was originally I had like a wheel of inconvenience, and then you guys liked this so incredibly much that I just sort of went, I'll stop working on that. I might bring that back, though. Maybe. Let me know in the chat what you think. So, Hedgepot, thank you so much. Says there's a show where that happened. A guy wanted his friend taken care of, but he misunderstood that as a spa day type thing. That's pretty good. Norfolk Southern Pokey District, thank you for subscribing. And David Keller, thank you so much, says, that is a good whiskey. Cheers. Was that in, did Norfolk, was it Norfolk that said Jack Daniels? Get yourself a bottle of Jack Daniels. I don't know what you mean. I only drink apple juice. You all think that you know, but do you? Anyway, let's get into Delete Lawz and his current shenanigans. So, let me pull up what's happening. All right. We finally got the paperwork back on his stolen vehicle, allegedly. And let me read some of it to you. It's out of Denver, Colorado. And if I pull this up, we see right here, well, that's interesting. That's completely redacted. The entire narrative is redacted. We have Kevin Dreyfus saying a bunch of stuff. This one's redacted. If we go on, wait a second, firearm, some of you already know, but oh boy. So let's read the events. I'll read you some of the events. First of all, what was stolen? Vehicle, with or without license. And then, of course, we have parts, description, shotgun under mattress. So he had a shotgun in that vehicle. Now I looked to see if that would be illegal, and it's working. It is working. That means I can reset this. I checked. It was like, oh, would that be illegal? Could they charge with a crime? Well, you can have a shotgun in your vehicle as long as it is unloaded, and I have no way of knowing if he was storing it unloaded. So I can't say that, oh, yeah, that means it was a crime. And then in some states you have crimes of like, oh, if you leave a firearm unsecured in a manner that would allow somebody else to take it, that's also a crime. But in Colorado, it appears this would apply more to a firearm in an actual house, like a home, like a structure, not just a car. There might be something in that county or municipality that would be a lot stricter, but I haven't checked that yet, and I probably won't. The police will be able to charge him if they want to charge him, but they probably won't because it's not, compared to the other stuff happening in that area. For example, theft of vehicles, it's not that big of a deal. But was his vehicle stolen? Well, let's see what it has to say as far as the incident itself. While working solo, car 13S on 8/16/22, I responded to two. Oh, well, I shouldn't give that address, but it is in the report. So sorry, hey, don't pay attention to that. This is the official report, though. To some address on a dispatched call of a stolen motor vehicle. Upon arrival, and I'm not showing you because I'm trying to hide the address, I met with the illicit complainant who explained he arrived home around midnight on, wait for it, I'm hiding it. Hold on. No, it's still not hidden. There's the thing that, it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. I met with the listed complainant who explained he arrived home around midnight on 8/16/22 and unloaded a bookcase from his minivan. He believed he took the keys inside, but awoke this morning at 11 a.m. and realized the key fob was left in the unlocked vehicle. Huh. Okay. Now, there was some statements made like, oh, but I thought he said he only got like an hour of sleep a night. Now, he doesn't say when he goes to sleep, so it's possible he went to sleep at 10 and woke up at 11. I don't know. I'm not going to go down that path too far. But it sounds like he left a key fob in his vehicle and he then was probably surprised that someone stole it because in his mind, it would appear, based on statements he's made, criminals don't commit crimes if they're being filmed, and there was, in fact, a dash cam facing backwards in this vehicle. So obviously, his logic is a little bit flawed in regards to that. So, and I'll show you. The vehicle has an inward-facing dash cam that's not accessible from a remote location. So I guess cameras don't stop people from committing crimes. That's too bad because he had this old transparency officer thing that relied very heavily on that. Guess it doesn't really work, does it? So he filed a police report, and people are like, but delete Lawz, Chille, Jose Maria de Castro, you hate the police. Why are you filing a police report? And he said, because insurance, which is fair. That is fair, right? I'll accept that. Yeah, for insurance purposes, you generally do have to file a police report. I will allow that. Not that it would matter if I did or didn't allow it. But then we come across something interesting, which is a whole bunch of redacted information. And we also discover that this is already closed. It was closed very soon after it was opened. Now that's interesting, because if this is a vehicle theft, and he hasn't gotten the vehicle back, if they haven't identified it, why would they close it? It would still be an open case, right? Now here's my theory. I believe, and this is a theory, this is not a statement of fact, I personally believe, having no reason to think that this is false, and knowing that Chille de Castro often makes false statements, and therefore anything he said cannot be trusted, I believe his vehicle was repossessed by the bank, or whoever he's doing his loan with. The dealership, perhaps? Hey, thank you. I'll get to that in a second. Thank you. I believe it was repossessed. And I believe that this report was filed, all that stuff was written, and then as part of the investigation, they checked the VIN number or license plate or whatever to determine whether or not this vehicle had been repossessed. And discovered, potentially, that it had been repossessed and it wasn't a theft at all.
As a Denverite, I am ashamed he is even in Denver, Colorado. BTW, Denver has had a huge problem with car theft.
I believe it. Here in Seattle, we have a huge problem with smash and grabs and theft of the catalytic converters. But I don't know about theft per se, but definitely theft regarding vehicles. Not the vehicle necessarily itself, but certainly parts and contents. So yeah, I absolutely believe that. But I also believe that Chille de Castro's vehicle was repossessed. This is personal opinion. It's not based on any specific facts, other than the fact that a lot of this is redacted. And what they might redact is financial information regarding a repossessed vehicle, because that's not necessarily something that they can put out in the request that we made. Just a theory, though. I'm being very careful with this. Just a theory, because he's feeling very litigious, as he always has. But we're going to get to that in a second. So I think that's the case. And we're waiting on information, more passively than actively, regarding whether or not it was actually stolen or it was repossessed. So we're hoping to get information on that in the future at some point. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't. I don't know. But it's fine. So that's my theory. That's my theory as to why it was closed so quickly and why there's so much redacted. Fun things. Now, while Kate was doing her stream, talking about this, she was served a lawsuit. I think it was another protection order from Chille. I think. I'm pretty sure. She was served that paperwork. So there's that. A account that we believe was one of Chille's alternate accounts, one of his sock accounts, was in her stream as well. Telling people, you're next. And one of those people is me. So apparently Team Skeptic and myself are next when it comes to that lawsuit. So that should be interesting. And I believe Chille might be going back to Colorado. He might be trying to serve my P.O. box, which is in Colorado. That's not where I live, is where I operate my business out of. So I sure hope he's filing a lawsuit against my business and not me, because I'll help him. I will help him here. If that lawsuit's against me, that filing is not going to work. If it's against my business, all right, now we're talking. Congratulations. I'm excited to see if he actually gets to me for once. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe you can serve a P.O. box, though, so good luck with that. Anyway, where was I going with this? I had a direction. It's fine. JR, I just saw that. No. Buy Me Dinner first. Yeah, so apparently Team Skeptic and myself are next, even though I was supposed to be sued, I think, months ago. He gave a timeline of when he was going to sue me, or deadline. He failed it by a significant amount. So we'll see if that ever actually happens. Based on what he filed against Kate, he has absolutely nothing. I came to play with receipts. I'm not worried at all. I don't want to necessarily go through the hassle of dealing with it, but oh boy, would it be fun. So I'm not hoping he does it, but I'm ready. I'm certainly ready if he does actually figure out how to serve me properly. Good luck with that. So that's the updates on Chille DeCastro Delete Lawz. He's still, in my opinion, making a fool of himself. And then, Irish. Irish Demon is apparently getting sued as well. Good luck. Sorry you don't care about the First Amendment. Although he does say, oh, it's not First Amendment protected activity because it's harassment. I'm not coming to you, dude. I'm staying here. I'm staying on my channel. I'm making my content. It's backed up with facts. It's not harassment. But sorry you are upset that I'm proving that you are lying to people. Sorry about that. I'm not really sorry, though. But that brings us to our next point. And before we get into the next point, which is going to be fan mail and MRE. Super excited about this. I forget who suggested the MRE, the meal ready to eat. I haven't opened one of these in a while. I have a few of these in storage because they're good to have around just in case. But HBot asks, is it still your opinion when it's a verified fact? He is factually making a fool of himself. Well, stating that someone's making a fool of himself could be considered an opinion pretty much no matter what, which would be a pretty often good defense. Not perfect, but usually a pretty decent, in this context, defense against defamation accusations. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I did a little bit of research on it. Talk to a real lawyer about it, though, for sure. Before we get into the next topic, again, let me go through your incredible generosity because you guys, my God, you guys are too good to me. And I want you to know your contributions to this stream are going to be, at least some of them, directly going towards the improvement of this, for patches, for accommodation bars, for the BVPD, the Blue Bacon Police Department collar, I think is what I'm going to do. I haven't fully decided on that yet. I'm not sure if I want the entire collar or just like a lapel thing, and then the sergeant here. I've been heavily debating whether or not I want the sergeant rank on the shoulder or here. I kind of want it here because I have this in a different color. I thought this is a ridiculous looking shirt. I'm going to buy it. So I feel like it'd look really good on the lapel, but not many American police departments use that, which actually might work in my favor because then if I do engage in shenanigans in public with this uniform, it would be easier to be like, I'm not impersonating law enforcement. That's not what I'm doing. I'm going to be very cautious about that. But I believe there are federal officers that do wear it like that. And since I did enforce law in a federal capacity as military police, I feel like that would be very appropriate. So, for example, you have the District of Columbia Police Department. Is that the right? I don't know. In D.C., Washington, D.C., I believe they use the epaulets, the little shoulder things. So there is that. I have odd mic feedback with the lights. All right. I'll end the lights. We'll try to figure that out. That's weird. All right. Sorry about that. Did not know. That was a while ago. I'm so sorry if that's been a problem for a while. So your incredible generosity is going to help build this into something nonsensical. I'm going to get a badge. I'm gonna do some unique designs, and I might make some available as merchandise. I still have to make those shirts I said I was gonna make. I've been falling behind. I'm sorry. This is a very, very busy month for me. So I've been doing a lot of work to sort of set myself up for success in my personal life, and then, of course, for YouTube, getting stuff ready in advance. It's been so busy. For good reasons, though. Good busy. Very good busy. But very busy. All right. But where was I at? Teresa Wilson, thank you so much. 1999. That's almost 20. That's a coin flip. Don't be heads. It's tails, folks. Thank goodness. I'm sorry, Teresa, but thank goodness. There was a lot of heads. A lot of heads happening. Sugar Tatas, 420. It's not her name, but that's how I'm going to say it. Thank you so much. Oh, that's another 20, isn't it? As a Denverite, I'm ashamed he is even in Denver, Colorado. By the way, Denver has a huge problem with car theft. We already talked about that, but thank you so much. Before I flip it, Jamie Wright, thank you for subscribing. We're on our way to 20,000. We're kind of close. We're getting there. That's a heads. That's a heads. I hate all of you. Again, that's just a joke. Where's my foot pedal? My foot pedal has stopped working. No, my foot pedal. No. How will I get anything done? What is happening? How could this happen to me? It works again. Shame on all of you. All right. That was weird. Navy Girl, thanks so much, says, love a guy in uniform. Well, good thing we're going to be continuously improving this bad boy. I have plans for this. Iceblade, thanks so much. His current theory is that he's going to try to serve YouTube since he's headed to the city they are headquartered in, as per his own admission. Ooh, Icarus. Ooh, right back to you. Hold on, let me give
Careful, Icarus.
Yeah, careful, Icarus. Ooh. Yeah, that's not going to work. He can't. YouTube has not committed anything that I believe he can be granted relief for. Now he can try to file against me and request YouTube to give me to give him enough information to file all of that stuff. But hey, delete Lawz. I have an LLC. Have you considered looking for that? Filing to my LLC? I'll happily send a representative through my LLC to court to make you look foolish. I'm happy to do it. You let me know, man. But I digress. Hitchbot, thank you so much. Thank you, Hitchbot. How much to get you to start drinking Four Loko? No. Flavor apple juice. I will keep trying until it happens. $100 straight. And it's not going to be here. It's going to be on Twitch. On Twitch, I drink real alcohol. By real alcohol, no, I'm not going to elaborate. If there's an apple-flavored Four Loko, and God, I hope there isn't, and someone donates $100, not consecutively, I'm talking a one-time drop of a big old Benjamin. Not $99.99. I'm talking 100.00 in a single go. I will find Four Loko. I can't promise it'll be apple flavored. I don't know if they do that. Oh God, I hate Four Loko so much. And I will drink it while playing video games on Twitch. That's my condition. I do not want to do it. I do not. Please don't. One, because I don't want to do it. Two, because that's too generous. And then my mom will contact me and go, "Why are people doing this?" She doesn't sound anything like that. But it's more fun if you think she does. Why are people so generous? Last stream we had an entire conversation. Like, you need to tell my mom why you're donating money to me, because she's confused. I'm also confused, but I'm not questioning it because I'm benefiting from it, and it's helping to grow my channel and get me things like this nonsense. Twitch tonight? I don't know if I'm going to do Twitch tonight. But, oh, Silly Reaper. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. No! 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 You God, son of a... Ah, Mav, you can't do this to me!
Challenge accepted. Fueled its hatred for us.
right. I guess we are doing Twitch tonight. I'm gonna have to go walk, not drive, to some convenience store. What's the closest convenience store? Walking distance? It's probably a gas station near me. Oh. Like, I can't be that upset because, oh my god, Mav. Also, there are better uses of your money. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hate what you've just bought, but I appreciate that you've bought it. I should have gotten higher. I should have gotten next time. I should have gotten higher. Hitchbot, does it have to be? No. Oh, Four Loko flavored apple juice, so it could just be Four Loko. Okay, yeah. So after this, give me a little bit to like walk there and back. I have to change. I'm not gonna wear this to my gas station near me, wherever it is. I'll have to change. And then walk there and walk back. I'm certain they don't have Four Loko. I'll get whatever looks the worst because Four Loko is the worst. I'm a little upset right now. Thank you so much, but I'm like starting to sweat. All right, off my meds again. Thank you so much. Says, I wonder if he hired Harbin's Law from PTW Media. There's a reference there, I'm sure, that I don't understand, but maybe. Oh, I'm like, my body's like already shutting down, like, no. No. Okay. Good thing I have all these calories to try to keep me sane. So, let's open this bad boy up. I'll show what we got, and we'll snack on some of it while we go over your fan mail, which I could have sworn I brought down here. Give me 1 second to bring that in here. Oh boy, I don't know where I put it. Where did it go? It's fine. All right, give me a second. All right. Okay. Don't worry. Oh, ice blade. Ice blade. Why you gotta do this to me? No. No. I don't have it shrinking. Oh god, it's so bright.
Double up.
What is happening? Why? Why? All right. Cialis, thank you for following. On Twitch. Oh, it's on Twitch. Never mind. Oh, are you guys... Okay. 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 I can't promise... Okay, I might have to do it on a different... I can't do two in the same stream. So I might save that for a different Twitch stream, but at least you get it in a different Twitch stream. We'll see. Guys, I have things I have to do tomorrow morning. Why? It's so evil. All right. Ice Blade, thank you so much. You are a monster, but I really appreciate it. And then Cable Guy has followed me on Twitch. All right. Well, that's not... Okay. KG1 AES, do you want one of mine? Because I have too many. I have things to do tomorrow. Oh, no. All right, so the thing you got to know about MREs is it's good to have a knife on you because they're such a pain to rip open. Oh, Otto's here. Otto's been in my comments making a fool, I think, if I remember correctly. So Otto, maybe you just have a poor sense of humor. Because these people think it's hilarious. But humor's not for everybody. Kim, thanks so much. Says, looking mighty fine in that uniform there, Sergeant. Oh, it'll get better. Don't worry. I need to use it for the... Oh, no. Okay, Rennie's telling me things. Beth, thank you for being a member, by the way. Okay. I'll never see that again. Let me tell you about this MRE. So this MRE, I wish I hadn't thrown that away now, is I think number 10. It was Chille Mac. Chille Mac being a classic. Oh, Chille Mac is a staple in the Army. So, what is in these things? A bunch of individual packages. Terrible for the environment, but who cares when you're in war? Bunch of stuff. There goes that. That's the least important part I gotta show you. So, we have ourselves chili and macaroni. All right, we're gonna start there. Ooh. Carrot pound cake, yeah. It's pretty good. It's actually terrible. All of this is pretty, oh, it's okay. It's not that bad. People are like, oh, they're so terrible. They're really not awful. They're not special. Don't expect it to be special. Expect it to be about the level of, Chef Boyardee, right? A lot of preservatives, but not awful. But that's fine. So we got some carrot pound cake. I don't know if I've ever had the carrot cake. Oh, we got some Twizzlers nibs. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's a good day. We got Twizzlers nibs. You know it's good when you got the candy that's an actual brand. Usually you get candy that's an actual brand, but it's labeled as, I don't know, for example, M&Ms, I believe, are labeled chocolate discs. Now, M&Ms were an Army invention before they were anything else. Because basically the Army, I think it was World War II, don't quote me on this, it was we need chocolate for the soldiers, but it can't melt in their pockets. And so it was, M&Ms were created, whatever the predecessor was, these chocolate discs were created with chocolate with a candy coating to prevent them from melting. So, fun facts. We got teriyaki beef stick. That's a good one. That's tradable. A lot of this stuff you keep and you trade with other people for other snacks. It's great, unless you're in basic training, in which case you don't get to do that, because anything good you have to give to the drill sergeants, because you're not allowed to have fun. And then we have vegetable crackers. This is great if you want to crush it up and put it in your chili mac. It's all good fun. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to open up this chili macaroni right here. We're not going to heat it. Who heats these? So you can. There's ways to heat it. You put water in this thing. There are instructions, because soldiers are stupid and you need to know. So, if I wanted to actually heat this thing up, and you can, this is a chemical reaction, or a chemical heater, you'd put a little water into it up to the line that it shows, and then, I haven't done this in so long, so you'd stick this in here. This bag right here is the reason you can't bring MREs onto airplanes, because of the chemicals in it, I guess. So you put it in there, you fold over the top, you put it into this little cardboard thing, and then you wait around for it to heat up. You might prop it up at an angle to let the gas vent properly. It tells you, it shows you how to do it. It literally says rock or something regarding the thing that you prop it up against. So you prop it up there. But in basic training, we ate a lot of these because it meant we didn't have to go back to the chow hall for food. So when we're doing a lot of training, to get us through all that training very quickly, it saved a lot of time. And then it takes time to heat up an MRE, and it's a luxury, and they just wouldn't give it to us. And so I just got used to eating these cold, and I still eat them cold because heating them up does not make them much better. So what we're going to do, I'm going to open this bad boy up. This was my emergency ration, folks. I keep this around just in case, but no, it's fine. For your entertainment, it's fine. I'm just kidding. I'm looking for an excuse to eat one of these. Nostalgia. Oh. My dentist would be very unhappy. It's a weird smell. That's fine. I probably won't die. All things we have cheese spread with jalapenos. That's a tradable item. That right there, people want that. So we're going to take that to make this a little gourmet. Dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets? I don't think they do. They have a pizza one. People are very excited about the pizza one. The pizza one's not very good. I've had it. Was not impressed. No, boom. What pretends to be cheese, it almost certainly isn't. It's like Velveeta. If Velveeta wanted to be terrible. Actually, it might be Velveeta. I don't know. Just put a little bit in there and you just mush it in. Ah, heck. Like, you know it's not going to be good, so you don't have to take too many steps to try to make it better. But you do. Where'd my crackers go? You do what you can. What we can do... Get these crackers in here. I've always liked the vegetable crackers. I'll tell you what, if you're like, I want an MRE, because you're insane, and you don't know which one to get, the vegetarian one's really good. The main meal is generally okay. It's the snacks that tend to be very, very good. So, this is how I like to eat my chili mac. I'll show you. It looks absolutely terrible. And for whichever one of you recommended this, you're welcome. You monster. Oh yeah, that's terrible. This one's not that old, I hope. I got it recently. Doesn't mean it's not recent. Yep. It's a lot of calories. There's probably something that says how many calories it is. But, gosh, if I don't know what it is. Oh! We didn't even talk about this. It's got some wipes. Some, oh, it's got instant coffee. I dropped it. Got some matches. Here. Melee-hoo. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, okay, so, this is great. Got some wipes. You say this for toilet paper. Put it in your little sleeve pocket. At least that's what I did. Instant coffee. Got sugar. Crushed red pepper. Oh, now I know I'm living life. Yeah, crushed red pepper is... Oh, this is a good MRE. You don't always get it this good. You don't always get the same snacks and whatever. Salt. I don't need salt. We got creamer for my fake coffee. We got moist towelette. Let's be fancy. Yeah. Just... Yeah. Matches work. It's a good sign. Oh, I was looking for matches like a couple months ago. Months ago? That feels right. I could just... I'm an idiot. It's fine. This gum! Don't trust this gum. There's a rumor that says it's a laxative. Because this is so calorie dense, it's gonna really hurt you. And this just helps it pass through. Allegedly. Now, is it true? Probably not. But that's the legend. It's fine. Oh, I got my red pepper flakes. I'm so excited about that. That means it's a good day. You got red pepper flakes in your MRE. It's a good MRE. Good chunk of the jalapeno cheese there. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. All right. guys want to see some of that mail, some of that fan mail? I sure do. So, sorry. Rennie? Nah, it's fine. It's all right for now. Yeah, so it's really not that bad. It's nothing special. I tell you what, it's nothing special. But certainly not awful. If I'm stocking a bunker, I'm going to have no problem choosing MREs to do it. But I had a box. Got a box in the mail. I didn't know what it was. I opened it, and I saw that it was a care package. I knew it was a care package because one of you, I don't know if I want to say who. Rennie will tell me who everything is from as best as she can. I knew this was coming. And let me see. Let me see if I can. There we go. It's a 21 flavor birthday bucket of, and looking right at me is apple, 99 proof. It's basically a bucket of schnapps. One of you sent this to the P.O. box. So I'll tell you, basically the P.O. box goes to Colorado. It gets sorted for me to make sure there's nothing crazy, no bombs in it. And then it gets sent. And so, yeah, the process is lengthy. And Rennie takes care of a lot of that, which is why I owe her all the food in the world. I tell her to skim off the top, but she doesn't do it. Oh, oh, it smells very fruity. No, there goes that one. Just a bucket. Oh no! What just happened? There we go. All right, so things are going wrong already. Oh, it's a very fruity smell. I don't trust it at all. We have oranges. These are all 99 proof, or just some of them? They might all be 99 proof. Steven, I'll get to that in a second. Banana, that's probably what I'm smelling. I did see apple. Oh, espresso coffee? Not espresso coffee, it's actually espresso coffee. Oh boy. There's the apple one. There's like a waxy feel. I think one of them might have leaked. I don't know. There's some. Oh yeah, there's a liquid. There's a liquid in the inside. I'll drink them. Oh, pineapple. That's what I'm smelling. Is the pineapple one that leaked? Did any of them leak? I don't know. It's very exciting. I don't think the person who sent this is here. I could be wrong about that. But they will be consumed. Probably on some sort of stream. Maybe not my YouTube stream. Probably my YouTube stream. But definitely my my Twitch stream. Where it's less family friendly. I don't think it leaked entirely. There's just a weird sort of waxiness. And there's some drops of something. So something might have leaked. But I don't think it was anything crazy. Right. Yay, thank you. I'm not an alcoholic, folks. I only do this on Fridays. And then you guys make it very, very difficult. All right. I've been talking about this for ages. I don't know how well it survived. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, it's... So, whichever one of you sent this, give me a second. Oh no! Who did that? Okay, I might have to reassemble this one. Yay! It's a little bell because I've been talking about this for ages. Look at this, got a little pig on it. You can't see it very well. It's got a little tail. You still can't see it very well, but it's got a little tail. Oh, I love it so. Jeez, I almost lost it. I love it so much. So I have a buzzer. Oh, I had a buzzer still down there from last stream where I accidentally knocked it off my desk. I had a buzzer, but now I have a bell for when people get things correct. And that might actually be from Rennie. So thank you, Rennie. It's very, very generous of you. You hooligan. All right. What is this? Okay, hold on. I have to eat a little more of this. Because honestly, it grows on you. It really does. People complain about MREs. I really don't hate them. They're not phenomenal, but... Oh! I think I just got a chunk of red peppers. Woo! All right. Well, that was a thing. All right. Oh, no. Oh, what is this? Who? Rennie, was this you as well? All right. This, I feel like it is because it's silver lettering. Rennie, it's a gavel. It's a gavel. It's actually a nice gavel. It says blue bacon on it, right there. Rennie, did you do that? Because the gold. So gold does not show up well with the green screen, but silver does, which is why all my stuff, which you can't see, is silver on this uniform. Okay, well, get out of here, old gavel. New gavel is in. I do declare. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you. All right, Ice Blade, I'm told you sent a mug. Oh, you jerk.
Careful Icarus.
It's a Careful Icarus mug. I'm so happy. Okay. This is incredible. And yes, Ice Blade, I will be drinking the Four Loko out of this on Twitch. Oh boy. You all are the worst. I actually love this. This has a permanent place. Well, a semi-permanent at least. I can't promise permanent, but this is stay on the desk. This is for shenanigans. Probably just water for the most part. But it's just a little.
Careful Icarus.
It's so good. All right. Okay. I'm running out of room right now. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So. Oh, I think I know what this is. A while back. Because you know how Chille's like, dungeons and torture cuffs. It's this. It is. It's a Robin Hood costume for the torture cuffs. All right, let's see if I can put it on. Oh boy. Y'all. You guys are something else. All right, so this I'm being told is from potentially criminal. Oh, yeah. No, this is going to be great. Oh, I'm going to find all sorts of shenanigans for this. There we go. What is this, a hood? Yeah, it is. And I'm guessing these are for my legs. They're for my boots. All right. Listen to you. This is why I bought these torture cuffs, because I suspected this was coming. you guys. All right. Itch spot. I'll get to that in a second. Oh, this is the best. Courtney, I'm still eating it. I haven't even gotten to the cake yet. Oh, this is very difficult. This is very warm. This is how I should walk to my local gas station. Like, oh yeah, it's Seattle. Another crazy person. Cool. Uh-huh. Yay. The dungeons. Ooh. I'm a victim of the system or something. Dungeons and whatnot. All right, I have one more thing, though. Oh, God. It's getting in the way. I don't think we know who this is from. As Rennie was telling me, there's a thing that we don't know who it's from, and this is the last thing that I have in here. So if this is from you, please let me know. It's Deluxe Lodge Man hat. Is this... This is from the Flintstones, right? Okay. These handcuffs make it very difficult. Ow. Oh, hee-oh. Oh, hee-oh. Amazing. Amazing. Do I have anything else in here? I want to make sure I don't leave anybody out. Wait. Here's something. What? Okay. I think I know what this is through the bubble wrap. I'm not going to the store like this. It's oh please. Oh boy, I'm so excited about this. I think this is okay. Well, okay. I'm not gonna say it because if I'm wrong, this is very difficult with handcuffs or with torture cuffs. Excuse me. What am I wearing? I didn't even know this was in here until just now. My God. This teapot boiling. It's the Black Ranger. Chille DeCastro was supposed to be the Black Ranger, and here it is. I'm closer to the Black Ranger than he ever was. Oh, it morphs. You're kidding me. Look at this. This could have been Chille. This face that... Hold on. I'm dropping things. This face that you can't really see could have been Chille. But it's not. What does this do? There are, like, things on it. What? Why will you twist that way, but not this? Oh. I don't know. Folks, I don't know. All right. That's hilarious. That is going on a shelf somewhere. We'll find a spot for it. This hat is very, very warm. Hey, I want to thank you all so much. What? It's fantastic things in there. I'm very excited to use all of these in shenanigans in the future. That's for sure. Black Ranger. This hat I'm very excited about. This costume, definitely gonna use it. Oh, and the bell and the gavel. So good. So good. All right. We're still eating. Got a carrot pound cake. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. It's falling apart. Ooh, it smells great, though. All right, I got to take the handcuffs off, though. Or I'd like to. If I remember where I put the handcuff keys. Or key. Oh, found it. All right, it's underneath the food. Yeah. Are these things I would pack in my prison wallet? I don't think they'd fit. So, no. All right, well, oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh. There we go. Oh, boy. Yeah. All right. Hopefully this works and I can undo this. Let me eat some of this. Okay, first, let me stay in order. Let me unlock this so I can not be in it. Because, tortures. Tortures? Torture. Torture cuffs. And then I'm going to read some super chats and eat some pound cake. What a weird life I lead. What a very weird life. All right. Okay, this is getting a little warm, too. No, it does come apart. That's fantastic. Let me out! Ouch, damn spot. Oh, I'm going to break it. Uh-oh. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Pot up over there. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. This is probably where all the calories are. Shanti, I get that reference. All right. Where did I leave off on? Cable Guy Germs, I think that was it. Cable Sheldon, thanks so much. Might have already thanked you. I don't remember. It says looking mighty fine in that uniform there, Sergeant. I think I did say that, but hey, I appreciate it. King of Cool, thank you for subscribing. Beth, thank you for being a member. It says, I made it. I missed too much, but I'm here. Love you, Blue Bacon, and chat. Peace. Hey, it's good to have you here. And then Eric, Cat, Doug, if you're here on YouTube, thank you for following or subscribing or whichever one it is on Twitch. Miranda Mablock, thank you so much. Says, hey, Blue Bacon. Hi, everyone. Oh, hello to you, too. Corrections 101 has been a member for 2 months. Says, this has been fun and hilarious content, Blue Bacon. Otto can take a hike and ride Chili's. Well, I don't know if I can say that. If they've dropped yet. I don't know if Otto's still here, but Otto can do whatever they want within reason. Sorry you're upset that people enjoy my content. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much. I digress. The Goldfish says, would you rate the MREs as better or worse than Olive Garden? I haven't been to Olive Garden in a very long time, but I'd say worse because they don't come with unlimited soup and salad and breadsticks. I remember enjoying their breadsticks very much. As a kid, anyway. Got myself a bit of cracker. Yeah, I know my way around MRE. I tell you what, the Veggie Mac, solid choice. I'm going for my Twizzlers. You gotta. All right. We're in the short portion of the MRE. And there goes that. Well, that one's disappeared forever. So, I explained no. I explained. Says, you know what goes well with MREs? For Loco. Steven, thank you so much, says, you're eating it wrong. You're supposed to put the heater in a bottle and toss it near the greenest sky, then eat it cold. You National Guard are no fun. Go Seabees. Oh, I know all about that. Don't you worry. We're not allowed to do that anymore. Miranda, thanks so much. And Hitchbot, thanks so much, says popular YouTube Twitch streamer found dead of alcohol poisoning in his garage. Weather at 8. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. All right, that's the end of my planned content. What do you guys got? What do you want? What do you want to talk about? Is my MRE FDIC insured? Probably not. I mean, we could end it early so that I can get my Four Loco and go on Twitch and just hate life. What am I playing on Twitch, folks? Am I doing some Sniper Elite? Am I doing some what games do I have installed? Oh, that's right. I almost installed something. It didn't work. That's all right. Yeah, really told you a lot right there with that comment. War of Rights. That's Civil War, first-person shooter. We've got other things. Squad. Oh, that's a and like a military first-person shooter thing I played very little of. We have oh, I'm not playing that. Hold Fast Nations at War, which is the Napoleonic War Simulator. Now, keep in mind, Sniper Elite it's Sniper Elite 3, not the new one. Elite Dangerous. I actually have that. I don't think I have it installed. I haven't played it in a very long time. Goldfish. I don't think I could sing that. Gothic Demon Bunny, thank you so much. Says Cormant singing Happy Birthday, Mr. President. While impersonating Marilyn Monroe. I've never actually heard Marilyn Monroe singing it. Only people making fun of it. So I'll keep it in that same vein. I will absolutely do that. All right. Grab it! Farm it! All right. Y'all. All right, this might not work. Let me get this up and running. Oh. What? I just discovered a thing that I didn't know about. It's very exciting. It's fine. Hello, everybody! I'm going to sing Happy Birthday in the style of Marilyn Monroe. Sorry. A style I've never actually heard, but as Blue Bacon already said, he's only heard impressions of it because it's his hand up my butt. That's how I'm going to do it. Very breathy, I believe. It's going to be towards Gothic Demon Bunny because I believe it's Gothic Demon Bunny's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gothic Demon Bunny. Happy birthday to you. if that's not an accurate representation of Kermit impersonating Marilyn Monroe singing "Happy Birthday," I don't know what is. Boop. Transition. Sorry. Buttons. Things to do. All right. Beth. Thank you so much. As just acting that you get an epithet on your uniform. I'm sorry. Full mouth. I don't. It's whatever. Deal with it. I was asking that you get an epithet on your uniform representing all your bacon bits, please. I figured the so I'm gonna get like a commendation ribbon thing. That's bacon. I figured that would be good representation of all of you, you fantastic people. And the Hitchbot says anything VR after 4 Loco, please. I don't know if I can set that up yet. Tell you what. We'll do 1 4 Loco today. We'll save the second 4 Loco for a VR stream in the future. How's that? Next week, maybe. I feel good about that. Glad you liked it, Gothic Demon. Oh. All right. Oh no, EBMW. You requested it on your birthday, I'll sing it. Or close enough to your birthday. Heck, why not? Or hopefully I'll sing it. I'll do a VR stream. Probably not tonight, though, because I don't have it all set up. Hold on. Sorry. Give me just 1 second. I understand there's someone having a little bit of trouble in my chat. To that person, please reach out to somebody. Somebody you know, somebody local to you. And also reach out to a service. Google will give you those numbers. I'm afraid I can't really talk about it much more. I don't want to bring down all the attention on you. But please reach out to someone that you know and to a service. KG1, thanks so much. It's killing me with the MRE. Sometimes I'll bring one to work to hold me over on those keyword nights. They're honestly pretty useful. I keep them in my car. I got some at home. You know? Cerebral tackle was giving us information on the gum. That makes sense. I need a little bit more on my Twizzler nibs. Thanks, Twizzler. And before I go get myself 4 Loco and stream a game, have we decided on a game? Not VR tonight. Maybe VR tonight. No. No, okay, no VR tonight. So I have to set it up and make sure it works. What game am I playing? Into the soup stream. I don't know what that means. We got Hold Fast, Nation at War. We have Foxhole. Can I play that one? We have other things. War of Rights, that's one. Sniper Elite 3. What are we thinking, folks? All right. James K says Sniper. It's gonna be rough. Something requiring good manual dexterity. Yes, all of them. I actually don't own Destiny 2. Oh god, For Loco and War of Rights. Mav, I feel like... I mean, you contributed pretty heavily. Okay. We'll do some War of Rights. And if that doesn't work, we will, we'll do some Sniper Elite. John Coyote, thank you so much, says, just saying hi, sending good advice to everyone. And Violet Wing says, when you're doing the skit with Kermit and Miss Piggy, did I miss it already? Not yet. I'm hoping to film that next week. Because this month has been insanely busy. And I've had to delay that, unfortunately. The audio is recorded. The audio does exist. That is on my Patreon. But you do not have to join my Patreon. It will come out. It will be a thing. But I just wanted proof that it was happening. And so it exists there. But hopefully I will film the actual thing next week. All right. That was such a mess. That is the end of my Twizzler Nibs. So, I'm going to end the stream 12 minutes and whatever, how many seconds early. Walk to a gas station, get myself 2 cans of Four Loko. I will only be drinking from one. The second one will stay in reserve for a VR stream. Saints Row with Four Loko. I don't have it installed. I own Saints Row. I don't have it installed. John Pearson, we could. I think that I might. I don't have personal insight, but I do know a thing or two about it. We probably could. They don't age well. Oh boy. All right. Yeah. So I'll get my Four Loko, my 2 Four Lokos. We're only drinking one tonight. Oh God. Oh, folks, no, please. Why do you do this to me? Love you guys. Love you guys. We'll do some Civil War stuff. And then maybe, big maybe, we'll do some Sniper Elite 3, but we might stick to Civil War. Maybe. Any VR game with jump scares. Oh, do I still have Dread Halls? So back in the day, before like VR was really a thing, I actually own an Oculus development kit too, from before anything was officially released on any VR anything. And this was so that developers could make games when they officially released it. It was not great, but I did buy Dread Halls, which was terrifying. Do I still own it? I might not. I don't. Maybe I didn't have it. What? Was it not on Steam? It is for sale. Oh, it was the worst. It was so bad. Yeah, I guess I don't own it anymore. That's weird. Huh. Well, I did have it. Maybe I'll get a horror game in VR, and I'll absolutely hate every moment of it. But Mr. Rickers, thanks so much, says, hey, I'm like 40 minutes behind. The MRE heaters give off hydrogen gas, which is why they're not allowed on airplanes. Well, that makes sense. Oh, Resident Evil in VR sounds horrific, as does Alien Isolation. Yeah. But, yeah, oh boy. Oh, those two. Would another hundo get you to drink 2 tonight? I have things to do in the morning. Probably, oh boy, that's so much. It wouldn't get me to finish 2. I'll tell you that. It would not get me to finish 2. James, don't you dare. No. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no for my own health. I'm not going to be greedy as much as I would appreciate it. No. Maybe when I do VR, when I haven't had all this apple juice, we can do 2. Oh, I hate For Loco. Can't finish it later. All right, James. All right, so we're not going to... Okay, no, so that's... No. We'll save that for a different time. Yeah, we'll save it for a different time. Don't be weak. Don't you peer pressure me. Oh boy. A milk bone. I'm not gonna eat milk bone. Absolutely not. Okay, we'll do. Do I have any first-person shooters installed? Other than weird ones? I don't know that I do. I'm just delaying the inevitable. But not everyone's strong. Listen, you. Tie is... Oh, David, you are correct. Tie is supposed to be clip-on so that people can't grab it. This one's not a clip-on because it was cheap. It's so skinny. It's so dumb. Do I drink 2 of them? If I stream for long enough, I could draw it out. All right, how much alcohol is in a Four Loko? I'm not eating a worm. Oh. How many shots equals Four Loko? That's wow. Guys, this could kill me. Like... Guys, I don't think I can physically do it. Just awkward silence. All right. I'm not gonna do it. I'm trying to like do the math of over time. Not this time. As much as I'd love to. I'm not gonna do it this time. But maybe I'll just do like VR for an entire day. And for that, I can do 2 Four Locos. How's that sound? Quitter. I have to be an example, guys. I have to not. If I drew it out for long enough, I could do it. But I think no. How many is my stripper limit? I think it's 6. Oh, James, thank you. Consolation prize. All right. Yay. There are the lights. Okay. I'm going to go walk to a gas station. I'm going to find some Four Loko. I'm going to drink one of them. I'm going to save another one for later. Yellow pig. All right, we're going to save another one for later. Maybe in the future, you guys convinced me to do 2 in 1 stream for like a VR stream. And John Pearson says, use my platform to address PTSD.
Consolation prize.
We can discuss that on Twitch for sure. But I got to get going so I can get myself what is, in fact, a horrible idea. What is a Loco? Asked Grifkai. It's a terrible, terrible alcoholic beverage that is absolutely horrific. Absolutely horrific. Okay, so I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to go to my Twitch. It's twitch.com/TV/Sergeant Blue Bacon, I believe. I'll put a link in my community post page, whatever. It'll be like probably at least 20 minutes easily. Matt, I'm rooting for you. Stay strong, man. Reach out. Please reach out for some help from somebody you know. Please, please, please. And that's it for me today. For now, until I go to Twitch. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this, you do. I don't need to go through that outro because you guys are great. Thank you so much for your generosity. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you for this. Thanks for suggesting the MRE. Guess that's my dinner for tonight. Probably my breakfast for tomorrow. Like crumbs. You guys are incredible, amazing people. Thank you for your generosity. Jay Pavilion! I don't know if Jay Pavilion's still here, but hey, good talking to you again. Can't wait to do it again. And with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, until the next time, and I hope the next time is in like 20 minutes on Twitch, be good and stay safe.